Hey gang, Gameface here, and
company right now.
I'm back in Fallout. Once again, to wander the wasteland. Well, maybe not this time. Maybe we'll do some wandering. Maybe we'll do some like transporting. But like this, I feel like I'm in a different place right now. It's weird with these here. I don't know. That's all that's different. Are these? But yeah, I did some stuff. I shifted some things around. Let me fix something here. Yeah. Oops. Come on. There we go. So I shifted some things around, and that's kind of weird there. I might have to. But yeah, I shifted a lot of things around. I moved everything. I didn't even realize that. I don't know. I need to find some.
Rather be off murdering a pint. This'll do.
Some way to cover this. Huh, that's weird. That piece goes right through there. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But I did build this. And this is now a thing. This is my new power armor facility. So far. I might do some other things. Shift some things around. But, you know, it's all lit up and all powered. And speaking of power, we have upgraded our upgraded our power production to like 150, whatever that is, 150 watt. Or just 150 power. And we can shut the whole world down in one click. So today's mission. Look at that! Isn't that awesome? I love that. I might put a second floor on it. If I do, I'm gonna have to take all this down. But I was thinking, oh, maybe I can put. I don't know. I don't know what I. The only weird thing is this. Huh? Where does that door come from, eh? And where does it go? Hey, Jacob.
Nice day.
No, I still haven't shaved. I've trimmed, but not shaved. But I don't know if I'm gonna make it through July. It's starting to do weird things. Not weird things, but it's starting to like have a different shape on one side than the other. Which
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
And he keeps forgetting you. He tells me that every day. Okay, so today's plan, because it's part of the game, is to go to why is this? I'm gonna close it all down. I'm not hopping in power armor. I am.
Hey. Yeah?
What's going on?
It's about time for you to go.
Been nice traveling with you. I'm sure I'll see you again. I'm like a bad penny. I'll keep turning up.
Well, yeah, you won't just keep turning up. You're staying here until I come back and get you. Here we go. They're all here. And they all have the stupid blue suits on so I can find them. My mouse is set too high. That's bad. So, today's mission. Because it's today's mission.
Everything looks good on my end.
Oh, this is the other thing.
Works.
I did. I'm a sneaky single shot guy. I don't use automatic weapons. I use stealth. I use single shot pistols or sniper rifle. You know, when I crouch, even the suit that I built, as soon as I crouch, it stealth boys me. So I'm just invisible immediately until I move. And even then, people are unlikely to see me if I'm sneaking up to them. So, like right now, if we look at the perk chart, oh, and the other thing is self-sufficiency. I found in my last playthrough of Fallout, I had a lot of problems with not having enough funds, not having enough things. I'm like, I don't have any of that. I don't have steel. I don't have this. And it partially was because of me, because I'm bad at picking stuff up. I'm in the habit now, but back then, in 2015, playing Fallout, I didn't pick up a lot of stuff. Not the case now. I went and I grabbed Fortune Finder, Scrounger, Cap Collector, and what else? I think that's it. Basically things that would help me save money, find more money, and get me through the game like that better. The other thing, there's Scavenger. Bloody Mass. Oh, yeah, Bloody Mass. I should get Bloody Mass. The other thing I should probably start working on is Strongback. Strongback maybe is the next thing to do, so I can carry more stuff. But, like I said, last time I had a spattering of stuff all across the board. This time, you can see that pattern where I've got, you know, Gunslinger and Rifleman. But I don't have my automatic the Commando, because I'm not going to use automatic weapons. But I also have Sneak, as high as I can go, and Ninja. So, yeah. And then, of course, the things to help me build stuff. Science, Armorer, Gunslinger, and I'm going to start working on Blacksmith as well. So I think Blacksmith and Strongback are my next ones. Lone Wanderer I want to work on slowly, but like basically because when I'm done with all the perks from the companions yeah, I'm dumping them. They're morons. They get in the way most of the time. They don't do anything the other half of the time. And there's like a small percentage when they're helpful. Basically as cannon fodder. Basically for other people to shoot instead of me. And that's what they're there for. Which is not best scenario. But that's sort of where I am right now. Whereas before, like it was all over the place. Yay! I'm gonna get the Life Giver. So yeah.
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice, that code we've got is useless.
Okay. The other thing, I'm starting to carry a lot less stuff too. I've got way too much stuff in here. I should probably get rid of this stuff before I go. Hey, iZombie. Oh yeah, well, welcome to the stream. See my new facilities? And by facilities, I don't mean bathroom. Because yeah. I'm so happy about that. Where am I going? I am going to dump
I gave
armor.
up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot him.
Okay, so I gotta get rid of this and this. here. And then I gotta go get rid of all this laundered loungewear. Do I have anything else? I can probably get rid of all of them. I'm not even... Not really any weight. Nobody's gonna shoot me.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
That's in the way. But yeah, I moved stuff. I did stuff. I built things. Yeah, constantly over encumbered. But you know, you can get up to that point where you got the right perks where you're never over encumbered. And as long as you have action points, you're okay. You can run. Oh yeah, I guess I need to finish the conversation.
Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see
Okay.
if this thing actually works?
Am I done with Subnautica? No, I'm not done with Subnautica. There's another Subnautica full day run coming. And the reason that is because I found
Okay. Your part is
places
simple.
where I can
Just step onto
fine-tune
the
my run.
platform. I'll start scanning for an institute
And you know
signal
what?
to lock onto.
It'll be better every
And
time anyway.
I fire her up.
Just because I
and
know
we
where
see
things
what
are now a
happens.
little better.
Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest.
Okay. I'm gonna end up being a chunk of charcoal on this
Okay.
thing. I can't move anyway.
Real still.
Quick
I don't want
saving.
any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, and what they're
Okay.
up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. Yeah, don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And...
Hey, Jacob.
got it.
Yeah,
Hold
it's,
on to your butt.
It's, yeah, I don't know. At first it did, to me. You know, I don't like the idea of the, of the open ocean. I don't mind the beach. Whoa, I made it. I made it. But, I don't know if, I would have ever called it terrifying. I have to admit there's some pretty, what am I trying to... Network scanner. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh. Can I remove the tape? Oh, I don't need to. Okay. So I don't have any weapons out. I'm gonna have to be careful with what I carry because I don't have power armor. And I can't just go around stealing everything.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Yes.
I'm known
Yes,
as Fawn.
yes, I am.
The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
I'm just gonna steal all your stuff first. Door inaccessible. Institute jumper. Oh, there we go. Boulders are good. Just sit on a chair and wait to see if they say anything. Elevator access denied. The elevator is busy.
I can only
Pretty slow
imagine
elevator,
what
too.
you heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Yeah, I got some things to do tonight too.
Welcome to the Institute.
I gotta go do my. I'm hoping to go do my grocery
This is
shopping,
the
so I don't have to
reality
do it.
of the Institute. This place,
And maybe I can
these people, the work we do.
figure out how
For
to do
over
another
100 years,
Subnautica
we've
run on
dedicated
Saturday.
ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all.
Okay.
As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
No way to pick this.
Oh well. Steal their folder. That's it. I'm taking your folder and your tweezers.
Would need the key.
No, not Sean. Talk.
Sean?
Huh?
No.
Yes, I'm Sean.
Is it really you? No. It's really you? No. Damn them. I feel like somebody's
Sean.
walking toward.
Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Who are you to father? In one sentence.
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
He's not calling for him. He's calling for the guy he thinks is his father.
What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Sean, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Father.
Sean.
Oh.
S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a
Really?
prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli.
The prototype, and they
Please
called him
try
Sean.
and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that
And
your journey here has been fraught with
They
challenge.
introduced him to me
Let's start
first.
anew.
This is just a weird thing to do.
I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute.
Is it?
Just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I
Yeah,
need you to
you
realize
could
that
punch
this
him right now. Sorry, I shouldn't give it
situation
away.
is far more
But-
complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well,
suffered.
Your tenacity and
No,
dedication
it was
have
fun.
been rewarded. It's
I
good
live
to
for it.
finally meet you. After all this time, it's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault,
What?
you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released.
You think he
from
would
your
have figured
pod
that out by
and
now?
went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had
Just
passed.
crazy.
Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years?
No,
That
you're a
is the
10-year-old
reality.
boy. Just
And
have some
here
crazy
I am.
disease that makes you look old.
Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Makes sense. No, it doesn't make sense.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the
What
year
kind of sense?
2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Okay. So why bother? We already got humans. Look at the mess of stuff they made in this world. Blew everything up.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111.
That doesn't make any sense.
Frozen in time,
If
protected from the radiation
you were outside with
mutations
Kellogg,
that had crept into every
even when you were a
other human
kid, you would have been
cell
affected
in
by
the
the radiation as
Commonwealth.
well.
I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became
I'm not here
the
to find
basis
holes in
of
the story, but I'm
synthetic
finding holes in the
organics
story.
used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
I'm Grandpa Synth. Yeah. Don't believe you?
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have.
I look like
Yes.
disgusted.
I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg, he worked for you?
Kellogg.
No.
He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
You killed your mother.
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature.
If you had him on a leash, you would have
I
had a
will
collar on him.
freely
You could have choked him with it.
Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute. But his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Okay, so he even prepared my revenge for me.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes.
Yeah, but also the guy he just
What
talked about
happened to her
shot her in the
was-
head.
I've gone over the records of the incident, of course.
Might want
It
to
seems her
talk about
death
that.
was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any
Just
direct
weeks ago.
memories.
Damn it.
And I've had
Just
my
weeks ago
entire
this
life
happened.
to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I don't know.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point.
What?
It's a responsibility I take very
Right, but-
seriously. The Institute.
What's your, like, prime directive?
It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those
Why?
above ground might think of us.
Sorry, my my keyboard thing. Why is this your best bet?
But director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position, obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important
Think so?
breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to
Really?
build
You're
a
gonna send
life
me
for
on
myself
missions?
and the people of the
That's what's gonna
Institute.
happen. I'm gonna end up
And
going
now,
on.
after all
Institute
these
missions.
years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that
I
what
mean,
you want?
a little.
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance.
Yeah,
A
see,
chance to show you what I've been
but
telling you.
that's
We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
I think you should
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in
Will I?
facilities. Dr. Ayo in SRB. Dr. Holdren in bioscience. And finally, Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay. Oh, steal everything that's not tied down. Undamaged camera. Sean's terminal password. That's a good thing to have. Why do they have Mentas and Stimpaks everywhere? And folders. Addictol. Got big drug problems in here? People taking Mentas and... Ooh, what's this? Reserved cigarette pack. Not that healthy after all. Yo.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child?
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
Have you?
It seems like a strange choice. On more than one level.
I can understand how it might seem
Creepy.
that way.
It's just totally creepy.
It is something new. New discoveries are always welcome. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
Yeah, let's walk away from that.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't
They're gonna
argue
throw
with that.
you away.
Even so,
They're
I needed
talking
to see
about
the full
throwing you
Gen
away
3
right
roll
now.
out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
All systems nominal.
Excuse
Thanks
me,
again.
Doctor.
Of course.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right.
Emma, I'm
Allie.
really here.
Allie Fillmore. You
Not
can
a
think
figment
of me
of
as
your
the
imagination.
Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
What makes you ask? I'm a complete stranger to you.
I suppose when I heard your story, well, I felt sorry for you. You've suffered more tragedy than any one person deserves. Your whole world is gone. I'm sorry. I know that was a very personal question. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this.
Don't even know who
There's
she
a
is
lot
yet.
of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
Are we
The
going to find out
construction of
anything
the
useful here?
Institute is the
Probably
work
not.
Of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the
I will
earth
play out
and
the
built
options,
increasingly
but-
sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Hey.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Well, tell me
You
about it.
smell like you've been above ground. Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
It's an honor to have you
Child
here,
synth.
sir.
It's just remarkable.
Hey there.
Your presence here is a great gift. Not just to Father, but to all of us. It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Yeah, I'm just going to steal your stuff.
Software. Do so after this meeting.
Not interested.
Hey, if you'll let me do it in the game, I'm gonna do it. Robotics. Hey, why don't you guys put on some flesh?
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
Scanning. Subject identified.
See, that's the uniform I want. And the mask. I want the mask.
Hey.
Greetings, sir.
Can I have your mask? Can I have your face? Am I gonna have to come back and, like, hurt you?
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
Hi.
Is it?
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
Okay.
You just don't want to admit to yourself. If you're about to launch into one of your assumptions about artificial synthesis and machines, don't bother. I've heard enough of them. Come down from them, but we can't just ignore the fact. If a synth is real, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them. If you disapprove of the work we do here,
Crazy.
just remember, I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new.
It's like a synth every 3 minutes.
It's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science. Do well to remember that.
Good to see you.
With our third generation synths, we've improved upon them.
Hey, Doc.
You've arrived at a momentous time.
Have
Our
I?
third generation synths are a true breakthrough. The culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that they're superior in almost every way to human beings.
Quite crazy the amount of work that must have gone into just making this scene.
What makes them superior? The list of improvements is exhaustive. I can talk for an hour and still not cover all of it. Imagine what you could accomplish if you could live without fear of hunger or disease. Imagine what you could create if you could spend every waking moment of your life as you saw fit, with no need of sleep. Like I said, a momentous time.
Yeah.
Max.
All our divisions are important, but I tend to think of robotics as the first among equals.
Okay.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Welcome to the Institute.
Hello.
Please step right this way.
I'm new here.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Firmly hold on to the
Processing. Let's go into processing. They won't let me into processing.
Hey.
The automated process for synth creation should not be interrupted.
There needs to be a distinction between us and them.
No, they are an evolution of us. The synths possess vast untapped potential if we only let them show it.
I suggest you
Doctor.
keep your radical opinions
It's
to
you.
yourself.
You're finally with us.
Otherwise, you might
I
find
just like to
yourself being
apologize.
escorted.
Grey Garden's under
Trouble
attack right
since
now.
we trust for you when you're here. They, of course, couldn't be told of your identity, and they have very specific protocols for protecting themselves.
But I bet you by the
And
time I'm done going through this,
most of which
it'll be
I
too late.
designed myself. Not to make problems for you. Will you be staying with us then?
What's it to you?
Oh, forgive me. I realize. Well, I understand that's somewhat personal. It would just mean a great deal to show. If you require anything, especially as it pertains to synths, please let me know.
Yeah, Grey Garden. Okay, so that's what? One of them done? That might not be one of them done. What's this?
I refuse to give him any more.
Should I tell him that?
I wouldn't wish dealing with that man on my worst enemy.
So much research, so little time.
Hey. Did I just go in the wrong door? I didn't expect a black screen like this. There we go.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
Excuse me.
Good to see
What's
you.
an interferometer?
No visible reaction to the K-14
Hey.
Will there
Once
be
you
any
settle
pain?
in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
Step at a time, Doc. I'm only just getting my bearings here.
I meant it when I said there was no rush. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime,
I don't know if we'll get
you
that
come
far.
see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to. I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still. There.
I don't even know what
All
these things are.
You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject. We are honored to welcome you here.
Is that all you people can say?
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
Nothing useful.
Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
Let's see if we can just figure this. Wall, likeness 1. Well, that's not very... Every single one of them has A as the second letter. Except for width. But then there's W. So that doesn't help. Food. A's. Nope.
I'm through.
Yeah, it's still based on the A. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I gotta do the unlock the door part of the toll. Hello? Whoa. So my computer at work. Terrible. They use fusion cells the same as us uplanders, toplanders. I'm just stealing this stuff for all the. Okay, robotics. I don't know what that was. Bioscience. Loading. Probably not supposed to play. But again, my main mission, to go places that I'm not supposed to go. Somebody built this, and there's nothing here. Okay, let's build a room, and nothing in there at all. There's no reason for there to go there. I don't get too lost, so I'm gonna go back. Hey, welcome back, iZombie.
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274.
Oh no, that wasn't the door I want. Not the. Oh well. Going through. We're just gonna have to go back though. To BIOS.
Good to see you.
It's great to have you here.
Is it?
Doc.
Welcome.
Why do you have this
So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing.
Are you real?
It's truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly
No, I think I'm
going to
do Planet Coaster tomorrow.
For use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic
then,
animal life. You probably saw the gorillas.
like
They're
I
really
mentioned,
just a
I'm
pet
still
project
thinking
at this point,
Subnautica
but the
on
potential
Saturday.
is exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I might be a little biased. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Yes, they must do well in their natural habitat like that. Oh, bottle cap. Yay, that's the first bottle cap I found today. I don't want any more junk. I've got a taste of bottle cap. There's no going back. What is this? What is this? Weird. I wonder what sinister
Director
thing is going
Holdren
on here.
seems very taken with you.
Hi, Doc.
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
Someone's a little full of himself.
Hardly. There is no place for ego in science. I'm simply trying to tell you in as polite a manner as possible that I am busy. Now, goodbye.
Isaac.
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic garden. I'm sorry, but I'm too preoccupied for chit-chat. Most men lack the patience to observe and document plant growth.
Isaac's not getting anything done
Dr.
today.
Carlin. Doc.
Torturing Isaac. Today, we will be torturing Isaac.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Is it? Is it really? That's too bad. I was hoping for more out of humanity than a bunch of robot gorillas. They're not robot gorillas, really. They're android gorillas, synthetic gorillas. I don't know. Not for me to say. What are you doing?
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
Remember. Just remember. Okay. Into robotics. Synth retention.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Hey there.
Nothing to report, sir.
Give me your helmet. Alright, I just really want the helmet and the suit.
Seriously thinking of heading over to robotics
I want,
to
like-
knock some heads together.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
On the targeting package upgrades I
Yes.
asked for.
Hello.
Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Pardon me.
Please don't.
You smell like you've been
There's
above
enough
ground.
friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other
Excuse me,
departments.
I've got
You
reports to
going
deliver.
soft on me, Alana?
Oh,
My
making you
methods get
uncomfortable, am
results,
I?
And they will this time as well.
Excuse me, Doctor.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau.
Here I
I'll be
am.
upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite
you?
your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any...
You can trust me. That's nice.
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider.
The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact.
What's wrong with his face?
There's little precedent
There
for
seems
this
to be like a
situation,
chunk
so
missing.
it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal.
You know what I
assure
mean?
you.
Now, Father has asked that I
Like,
provide
nobody's-
you with
I don't know
a
if
brief
anybody's
overview
face
of
is
the
shaped
Synth
like-
Retention Bureau. Our
That's
primary
weird.
responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths
Just
that are
one
hiding
side.
among the
This
human
side seems fine.
population on the surface.
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface.
Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. Well, I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I hate to break it to you, but your Courser wasn't all that tough.
Then it's likely the unit was defective. It's rare, but faults can occur from time to time. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run.
Yeah, or just bring me another one right now and I'll just like chop it up
unless
again
you need
and show
something
you.
else, I'll get back to work.
I can give you a demonstration.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who were you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In
Dr.
his
Zimmer.
absence, I keep things running smoothly.
What? This sensor. Hey,
Theoretical
hey.
limits are made to be broken.
Really? Yeah, no doubt. I'm guessing you're supposed to be sitting in that chair. Oh, crap.
Excuse me.
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies. So much research, so little time.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
Bye.
I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
You gotta,
What's
Figure out
Justin
what?
doing that's causing friction?
Oh, he's just pushy and demanding. He thinks his problem should be everyone's biggest concern. I have to admit, though, the other divisions have never taken our needs as seriously as they should. I guess they see us as a necessary evil or something. It's really not fair. Oh, just listen to me. It's the first chance we've had to get acquainted, and all I want to do is complain. In any case,
just a
it
complainer.
was good to meet you.
Complain. Alana, the complaining engine.
Horses on the hunt are relentless. If you see one, you should stay out of its way.
Carry on, sir. Report anything suspicious to the SRB. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Beg for your life. I mean, no, just kidding. Oh no, that's later. Alana.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Whoa, that looks kind of scary. These are things we need. I'm gonna look awesome in a black lab coat with my folders. It'll be so impressive.
Pardon me,
You
sir.
just wait.
So you were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying.
Yeah, I don't think that was so terrifying. You know, when I was stuck in that thing and you people were shooting my wife in the head and stealing my child, that was pretty terrifying. That would have been terrifying. That was a thing. You just wait and see. You'll
Full
understand.
capacity.
Oh, did I poke you in the head with my gun? Oh, am I pushing you? Oh. Give me that mask. Damn. I will get that mask. I can't believe I was way past this point before I actually even found Kate in the last time I played through. I think that's everybody. I know there's no like indicator as what we're supposed to do here. Meet the division leaders. Oh, there we go. Ah. It sounds like they've got a place that's where everybody's not getting along. I gotta go up more. Up more. 22 up more. Down, down, 20 down. Down more. I don't understand. I wish I had armor now. Now I would. Okay, it's here. No, it's up. And up the stairs. No, it's down the stairs. I wish that indicator meant something. Because it really kind of sucks. It makes it feel as though it's like in between the stairs. Whatever it's trying to show me. I'm just walking into somebody's living quarters. Into the bathroom. Stealing their clean room suit. Well, if you didn't want anybody to steal it, you shouldn't have left it out. Or in the drawer. Locked in your apartment. Reward lamp. Broken light bulbs. Whoops. Sorry. Just accidentally pressed the trigger. Okay, don't worry. Bed owned. I already have a clean room suit.
The coursers give me the creeps, you know? They seem, I don't know, cold.
Hey.
I'm trying to learn chess, but the computer always beats me.
You want to get out of here? You want to escape the
Our
Institute?
technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
I wouldn't be here, not for your son.
Blaming him, are you? I guess there was 6 people I needed to beat, not 5. Or maybe there's 5, not 4. I don't know.
She's been at it for over 2 hours.
I wish I had
What
more
is she
time to
even
spend
testing?
with Quentin, but I can't be in 2 places at once. We haven't been
I don't
able to
know who
crack that
Quentin
one
is,
yet.
and to tell you the
Nothing.
truth, Nathan,
At this
I
point,
really
she's
couldn't
just
care
doing it
less.
for fun.
Hey there.
Hey,
Yeah.
Janet.
Huh? Huh? Have you seen my girls? I hope they're not getting into too much trouble. I hope you
Well,
and Father try to make up the
that
time
was
you've
productive.
lost. Family is important.
Okay, so what? These people have kids down here?
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
No.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Doctor.
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
too many rules get in the way of efficiency. It slows things down.
Well, I've heard that before. I've also seen scientists get too cavalier with protocols and end up dead. It only takes one mistake, one lapse. Remember that. I had some handbooks made up, but that was years ago. I'll see about getting one to you.
How big is this handbook?
Just a few thousand pages, but I like to think it's a brisk read. I certainly find it so. Take care, then.
Guy's an idiot.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced Systems, Special Projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours.
A while now.
I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
A Courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, to get in and out at will. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful.
I'm not crazy.
I understand
You're
those
the one
depend
who's
heavily
crazy.
on you.
An institution. Sorry.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Will you, Rosalind? You seem very excited about it.
Hi there.
Maybe you should get started
Sorry
on
if
it
I
right
seem
now.
distracted.
Maybe grab
I
a cup of
memorized 5
coffee
sets of design
and start
schematics,
building your
and now
better
I'm doing
thing. Your
detailed mental
blah
comparisons.
blah 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 blah.
Come on,
You're lying.
don't bullshit me.
I didn't say it was easy, but I've been practicing at it since I was a little girl. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Bye, Rosalind. I want to steal your
Try and make
stuff.
up the time you've lost. Family is
Institute. Just going in and out these doors, like, why? You couldn't load up the entire Institute all at once? Wasn't a thing where there wasn't enough space?
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
Excuse me.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Hey.
Do we really need all these coursers roaming the halls?
Yeah, they're here to keep
Hi, mister.
you scared. What's the next mission? Whoa, why so bright? Seriously, game. I think you're doing something wrong here. Talk to Father. Nope.
You smell like you've been above ground.
Up more. Sitting there like, God. My father is walking around here stealing everything. What is he doing? You're gonna make me look bad. Director's recording. Oh. I'm gonna have to find a place for all these. I've got so many.
Damn it, Galton. What the hell is going on down there? I have to convene an emergency directorate meeting because of this screw-up. That synth was a prototype. It was absolutely not ready for field testing. The mess it caused in Diamond City threatens decades of work to keep us out of the spotlight. I will be very clear. My legacy as director will not be tarnished by your division's mistakes. I am going to find out exactly who approved any sort of operation above ground, and that person will be held fully accountable.
He keeps folders in the bathroom cupboard. A battered clipboard and a pencil in the bathroom thingy.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
I think I should be able to sit down and have a conversation. Don't you?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best
eliminating humanity and replacing them with synthesized version.
Redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
So it's like every other wonder gizmo ever invented. When will you eggheads learn?
Excuse me.
Have faith. Let me show you how we deal with such problems. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sure. We'll just fight our way through an army of homicidal maniacs and
killed them.
This synth to come on home.
I didn't say it would be easy. But I'm confident that with a courser at your side, you'll have no trouble. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
I don't know. I don't even know if I like you. I want to get to the elevator. Elevator! I see you there.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Yeah. Pens and I've already stolen.
No use. Busted.
Busted. Hello. What? There's no button to bring the elevator here? Well, that's just a dumb elevator. Why is this even here? So it's a what do you like? Hey, let's go watch the elevator go up and down. It's like it's non-functional. It's dumb. You have to go take all the stairs. Go take the elevator.
Please don't get any germs on me.
taking the stairs to the elevator.
Dad says I'm as good as he is with computers.
Spend enough time here, and you'll be sick to death of the word synth.
Excuse me,
certainly
I've got
am.
reports to deliver. Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
Nobody blinked. I don't know. I find this part all kind of weird. Because it leaves you in a sort of a conundrum. You know, the only mission the first mission you're given is to go out and kill a synth. Or return a synth to here, but you're already working with the railroad to set them free.
It's stuck.
How do you know it's stuck? Something. But how do you know what that something is stuck? I'm building that folder collection. Hey, Midnight Wind. Oh, do I have to, like, say something? Okay, I guess I don't. I can just fast travel. I probably didn't even need to come here to do that. Oh well. I'm here now. You can ask me 2 questions, sure. And of course, they're probably going to be, how old are you and what is your name? And those are like the only 2 things I don't answer. Or why are the load times so bad? Maybe that's a better question. I've seen certain anime that I do like. I've also seen, you know, it's a bit by bit basis. It's not,
Yeah.
oh, I like this and I don't like that. It's I like some things.
You remind me of a young man.
I'm not a regular anime watcher, consumer of anime.
Finding
And what's my favorite colors? It's weird. That's actually changed over the years, I'd say.
Can it wait?
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full
right
of
now,
Institute
I wouldn't
data.
say
I hope.
Well, all right. I'll
I
start
don't
digging
know.
into
I don't
this
really
and see
have
if I
any
can make heads or
preference
tails of it.
necessarily for color. Black. I've got a lot of black things. Got a lot of blue thing. I've even got, well, red, white. Yeah, see, I have no preference. I have to admit, most of my t-shirts are black, though. But I rarely wear a black t-shirt. Lately.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Okay.
You got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
That's funny. Yesterday I was playing, and she says, I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me. And right away, as soon as Ada says that, Preston says, well, at least it's not raining. And I burst out laughing, of course. I wish that was in the
Take care of
stream,
your
but it
gun.
was...
It'll take care of you.
It was after. Okay,
What's
where
going on?
is... Oh, here he is.
You got what it takes to go far with us. I can tell.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
Okay. I'm just gonna hop into my facility for
I feel more comfortable with the rocky ceiling of
for power armor construction and storage.
I'm thinking next time I go to town, I dress up as a...
Have I ever had a famous YouTube comment? No, I would say no. Probably not. I guess. Pick up the dead drop. Support the Brotherhood recon team. Travel to Finch Farms. Oh, wait a minute. There was a thing at some summer place. Kidnapping at summer place. Whatchamacallit. Yeah, I know. No, I don't think I've ever had a famous YouTuber comment on a video. As far as I know. Depends what you mean by famous. You know. Is the guy at I don't know if Johnny ever commented on one of my videos though. He did. I had a park I built on a live stream shown in Planet Coaster, shown on another channel. Not a famous channel or nothing. No, I'm gonna go with no. It's like, it sounds like I'm looking for some time that happened, but it didn't. It never happened. I gotta dump all this crap. I shouldn't run. Uses too many batteries.
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
At least it's not raining.
There he goes. At least it's not raining. My systems are functioning at peak capacity. At least it's not raining. What else did I grab? Synth relay grenade. I don't know. No. No. I don't think so.
Take care of yourself, dear.
You lead the way, and I'll follow.
What am I trying to get rid of here? Grenades. Where should grenades go? I don't have any place for grenades.
Milk of humankind is soon.
Maybe you have a place for grenades in here. That might be a thing. Place for grenades? Sure. I just don't need 13 of those. Thanks for subscribing, Midnight Wind. Hey, Wee Sleeper. And Paw Patrol is back. Welcome back. Don't need plasma grenades. What I really need, and I don't seem to have, is normal grenades. I only have mines there. Okay. Where are we going? I guess there's no point in me walking there. I guess I should find where I'm going and, like, we'll find some way to get there quicker. Meet up with the Courser. No, I'm not meeting up with the Courser. Railroad. No. Okay. Pick up the dead drop. Cambridge Crater or Monsignor Plaza? Hey, Cosmic, welcome back. Oh, thanks, man. Awesome. You're my biggest supporter. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, wee sleeper. We'll see how long I can make that last. Which way am I going here? North. Let's go north. That one? Northwest? Oh, I guess it is. Just didn't want to go get the Courser. Okay.
Who's there?
I don't know. You tell me. Where are you? Oh, you might be behind this door.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
Ambush?
I found him!
Fighting time.
Bye, everybody. Okay. Now that the excitement is over, let's see what we can steal. What do you control? I would say terminals. Turrets. Oh no. I just shoot turrets. What's this? Where's this turret you want me to shoot? I can't see it. I'm stuck. Can't get out of here. An awkward streamer. Yeah, I babble endlessly. If that's what you're looking for in a streamer, you may have found exactly who you're looking for. I guess it depends. Some games I get so buried into them that sometimes I might be quieter than normal. Ooh, nuclear material. That's always good. But not most times. Let's go into Monsignor Plaza. Damn, it's gonna be a long load time. I keep on saying that. But when the picture doesn't come up, I worry. See? Picture didn't come up, and it was fine. Okay, Deacon, don't cause any trouble. Have I already been here? No, I have not. Unless it reloads itself, which is a possibility.
Huh?
Someone's out there!
Someone's out there. Someone, somewhere, is out there.
I must have a concussion.
Peekaboo!
That wasn't in the script. That got the blood pumping.
Hey, you got one. Way to go, buddy. Games with you. You want to feel special? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Deacon. I didn't mean to shoot you in the head.
Traveling with you ain't dull. I'll say that.
You were looking for dull, were you?
I'm ready for him.
Got me.
Back before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, awesome. Fashionable sunglasses. That'll give me some, like, high charisma. I was looking for fashionable stuff. Baseball uniform. A bathrobe. I can have that armored, you know. We can walk around in a bathrobe killing everything. An armored bathrobe, of course. But a bathrobe, nonetheless. Just look like I just got up in the morning and I'm all pissed off and I'm gonna kill it. Okay, now that we've lost Deacon... Where are you, buddy? Oh, there you are. Oh.
Going up.
Glad you could join us, Deacon. A lot of times they don't join me in the elevator. Oh. Well, that was kind of weird. Appliances. Okay.
You're really thorough. You know that?
Yes, I do know that. You've got to be. You're not thorough, you're gonna miss something. And then you're gonna be like, oh, I don't have enough steel. Like me. The Diamond City police outfit. I don't know how you go about that. You just kill one of them or what? Because I don't think that's in the cards today. Is it? Is this all the plaza has to offer? I feel as though there's more. I feel as though I should be able to go upstairs. Like on the roof. Maybe out here? I just don't want to do the loading thing. These high-res textures are going to be the death. Holy crap, it's almost like 27.5 degrees in here right now. I guess it's almost 31 outside, so... not doing too bad. Except the humidity's a lot higher outside. Yeah, oh, hey, Raphael! Yeah, I decided to replay this when the Fallout 76 announcement. Figured I'd, you know, go and do it. I might even just play, yeah, I think there's a clothing store in Diamond City. Maybe they sell them. Even though that would be kind of stupid for a clothing store to sell uniforms of their security, but... Alright, I might go check that out. There's a lab coat I want. It'll give me +3 intelligence. But I don't know where it is. I think it's in there. But right now I'm wearing a striped suit. Oh, and power armor. Oh, and my striped suit. I meant to mention it earlier, but my striped suit has like special features. It's got I can't remember what it's called.
What?
Oops. Did I shoot you? Anybody else all red? Like isn't ready to die? Yeah, and since then I've bought a new copy of, oh, Deacon's fallen off the roof already. Way to fall off the roof, Deacon. Since then I've bought a copy of because over the years, I've basically now I'm trying to buy the stuff I used to, some of the games that I used to have on Steam. And Fallout 3 was one of those games, so I bought Fallout 3 when it was on sale. Well, on extreme sale. Not just normal sale. Oh, I'm not doing that again. Let's find a building I haven't done. Let's across the river. I can't. I guess I can go across the river. Or actually, let's go do the things I was supposed to do. I'm on a mission. I forgot about that. I got all sidetracked. You know. But I guess Fallout is awesome that way. You just forget what you're doing and you just start exploring the world. That's one thing that I always find. And like I said though, before the people, like I've been more educated in the game now in this playthrough than I've ever been, than I was in my previous playthrough. By that I mean I understand what I'm doing more, if that makes any sense. I'm not splattering my perks all over the place. I've got a concentrated effort to get to a certain level on certain things. One of them being stealth. Bet you there's a Murloc in here.
That crater's hot. Feral's nearby too. Maybe we can pick our way around it.
Really? I think they're already dead. Splitters. Ew, I've never heard of it. But I never had a PS2. Until I started my YouTube channel, I was purely a PC gamer.
That crater's hot. Feral's nearby too. Maybe we can pick our way around it.
There's no ferals nearby. I can guarantee that. They would be red. Yeah, so I ended up buying all like the Valve collection. You know, I already had a lot of it, so it was pretty cheap. You know, it was like $15 got me every single thing Valve ever put out.
Maybe we can pick our way.
Yeah, there's the friendly neighborhood ferals. Hi, guys.
Those aren't ferals. You know what ferals are? Deacon, do you know what ferals are? Okay. Now the question becomes, do I want another set of T-60 armor?
Hey there.
In my experience, hotshots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
Oh, when you wish you had a sticky bomb. Right on the back of that thing. What's more hilarious than anything is I can sneak up behind them. And I can steal the, core out of their suit. That's awesome. I love that. I gotta get better at pickpocketing for that, though.
Maybe we can pick our way around it.
And they're just, like, dead in the water. They can't move. Drop a mine behind them right when you do that.
Focus on the valuable salvage. You'll break your back carrying worthless scrap.
The Synthetic Truth by Piper Wright. Noodles. We all eat them. We love them. And Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplied the sustenance for the past 15 years from the stilted mechanical cadence of Takahashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl, scalding tang of each delicious mouthful. The ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences. Or is it? Yeah, sorry, I'm not reading that whole thing. Oh, what? No, I want to take it. Oh, there we go. What? Okay, there's a bunch of copies. Well, there we go. That's the first thing I've read by Piper. Mainly because I couldn't really care less. How's our perk building going on there, Deacon? Why is everything red? Oh, sorry. Everything is red because of... I'm wearing... Where is it? Stealth Boy, military thing, and targeting military Exo 1 helmet. So basically I've done upgrades to the helmet and to the torso. So one, when I crouch, I immediately Stealth Boy and go invisible. And then I've made a enhancement to the helmet so that everything that moves is marked in red. But, you know, that's even like Deacon. Everybody's marked in red. So again, this is, like I said, I'm much more targeted as to what I'm trying to accomplish, or what I'm able to accomplish in this run through than I was in any other previous playthrough. Just because I know. I also have a friend who's got like, I don't know, 1,300 hours into Fallout 4. So I'm always able to go ask and find out about stuff. So yeah, in previous playthroughs, I was always the what am I doing? I was always the the generic average Joe character. Even though my character this time is named Joe. This time he's not average Joe, he's specialized Joe. Oh yeah, like I said, the first time I played through it, like, this is only my second run, but the first time I played through it, I didn't do any of those things either. There's a jetpack you can get. I have it, actually. If I find a workbench, I'll switch to it. But instead of having this whole Stealth Boy thing going on, there's a jetpack. Clear the hostiles at Big John Selvage. I'm not alarmed at all. Not alarmed at all. Man, you got any corn? Really use some corn right now. Where'd that guy go? Oh. I don't know where he went. Okay, so if you can get in there... Aha! You know, when you run up to a robot, you always know that you can just take everything they have. It's all useful. Patch, 3-piece suit. No thanks. Where, when you walk up to a human, you can only take up to a certain amount. Most of it's useless. Oh, see, what I have for armor is this. I've got myself a armored clean striped suit, which gives me +2 charisma. With my black rimmed glasses, which is +1 charisma, that's 3. And my pompadour wig gives me another charisma, so I'm +4 charisma. And I find that makes a big difference. Of course, I need to hop out of the suit. All these are like augmented by the suit. If I hop out of the suit, my stats change. And I'm still armored in the armor in the suit because clear hostiles. Ooh, that's a long walk. That's gonna be awesome. I like going big distances through the city. There's always cool things you run into. Free jet. That would be cool. Because, you know, that's one thing I don't do. I don't use a lot of drugs in the game. Armored striped suit. So when you complete enough missions with Tinker Tom, he works on this this armor that you can weave into anything. And I can go to a workbench and take a piece of clothing and weave armor into it. I hear robots fighting. Get back, Deacon. Oops. Whoa.
Whenever you're done corpse squatting, I'm good to go.
Okay, Deacon, let's have a little talk here. Let's talk about who's in charge of this little thing we got going on here. And let's start with it's not you. Mr. Handy Buzzblade. Yay. Wouldn't that be handy? At least he doesn't whine about the things I pick up. But if I was him, I'd whine.
Sure, I can help you out.
There we go. Thanks for your help, Deacon. Thanks. I don't know why I love making them look like idiots. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's better. The map didn't show up. That's scary when it does that. It did that yesterday. And I think, you know what, to tell you the truth, it only ever does this when I have this debug view. Like, I'm trying to figure out a problem that I'm having with my broadcasting software that keeps causing it to crash. And I have to run this debug view to capture a log in order to figure out what's going on. And I think that has something to do with my microphone stuttering and this problem. Because it only does this when I'm running it. Hey. Red rocket. A lot more robots around lately. Robots.
Insert something Shakespearean. Death. Inevitable doom.
I'm gonna go get the stuff from the sentry bot first. Because, you know, fusion core. What, the T1. Okay, I got an X1. I've got to go do more stuff in Dominion City. And there's a place near here called Dominion City. In Diamond City. Nobody's here. Don't worry, I got your back. Whoops. And your head.
Don't look, but I think we're being watched. Sneaking off is supposed to be my thing.
Oh.
We got fun time incoming.
Do we?
Really? So close.
Fun time. Yes, it is. It is. It's happening quite fast. You should be careful. You don't have, like, ballistic armor. I do. And I've got a power armor suit. So, like, I'm set. I could stand here getting shot all day. You're not gonna hurt me. That much. Yeah, you will hurt me. But I can guarantee that you're gonna... Come on. Do I need to take my shotgun out and start shooting you in the face? Do we need to do it this way? Running around with a board. What are you doing? What are you doing? Buddy's shooting me, you know. Would you tell your buddy to stop shooting me? You're on fire. No, you're poisoned and on fire. Shoot him in the back. Shoot him in the back. I'll hit him in the front. You shoot him in the back. Doing? Okay.
You pay for that!
this is cheap, I don't mind paying for it. I must have missed. He's not poisoned. It's a poisoner's pistol. Still shooting me, are you? How do I get in there to shoot you in the face? Come on, bring your face here. Face! Thank you. I want his stuff. It was legendary.
Excellent.
Not really that excellent. Okay. It could probably be made into something, but it actually kind of sucks. I got no crosshairs anymore. The little green dot has disappeared. It only shows up when I'm not in Stealth Boy. You shoot me? Stop shooting me. Where's your buddy? Where's your buddy? See, that's the one thing about this, though. You know, you're truly overpowered.
Scream for your worthless...
Like, I have died, but generally it's because I'm too stupid to press the button.
Little baby scared! Oh, this is what death looks like!
He was right there. He was right. I wonder if this is the place I'm supposed to be clearing. That would be handy. It was a junkyard. This looks very junkyardy. I guess now we're at the point where we actually want to stand up, walk around, and attract attention if we can. Oh, I completed it? Okay. I always miss the notifications. Ignore my jump. What do we got here? Oh, I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're right. I always, like I said, I always miss them. Report back to Desdemona. Yeah, so it's done. It is done. But, you know, as Deacon mentioned, I'm very thorough. But you need... Oh, you need to be.
Sweet.
It's not sweet. None of that's edible. How is it sweet? Don't want that. And of course, I've got so much ammo. It's unbelievable. Like, you know, except for the weapons that I use, which I don't have as much ammo for, because I use it. And this is where, like, places like this is where you'll find all your best stuff. Just scattered all around. Like, there'll be loads of stim packs. Not necessarily weapons and stuff like that. You know, your best weapons are going to be your legendary kills. But, you know, other very useful things.
Such a good firefight. Tell your friends, you dead bastard. We'll be here all week.
Tell your friends, you dead bastard. Oh, Deacon. I guess I just haven't got bored of the things he says yet. Ooh, this looks kind of cool.
I heard something.
Okay, where's legendary thing?
Now this, where'd they go?
They didn't go anywhere. Where's the legendary one? I specifically stayed and killed him because he was legendary. Now I can't find him.
Fighting again. Hey. Another day, and night, and day, etc., etc. Whenever you're done corpse squatting, I'm good to go.
There it is. I like that. 2-shot, hardened sniper rifle. 2-shot. Oh, that means like 2 shots. I don't like that. My current sniper rifle is much better. Okay, potato crisps. I don't want any.
Go ahead, run. I need a break anyway.
Don't they look so sweet together?
This is the part where you're supposed to... They were just here, damn it.
Hey.
Tell me what you want.
Nothing. I just want you to quit whining. Okay. MS Paint logo. Oh, okay. I never saw that actually, because I have a separate chat client because I'm streaming to Mixer and Twitch at the same time too. But yeah, I will recognize it when I look up. Unstoppable, is he? Except you shoot him in the chest 6 times. Then he stops. Okay. It's their corporate headquarters. How do I get in? Door's blocked. I want to get into their corporate headquarters. It's a goal in my life. I've been trying to visit here since day one. Telling stories now. Why did I buy 6 flares? Okay, who's saying that? Oh, look, it's that dead girl. He said that. That dead girl there. This is a living dead girl. Until a moment ago. Okay, so at this point, I'm not actually gaining anything. And all I'm hearing is shooting in the distance, and I'm not actually hearing any shooting around here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to head to the railroad. Finish up a few things there. Get our XP. And do something with it. Okay. So I always leave this here. Well, not necessarily there. But I leave that because I might have to walk slow. Actually, you know what?
Excuse me. Heads up.
Hi.
Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with
Tom's got more goodies. Look how much of a moron Deacon is. Whoa.
Hey.
You called? What's mine is yours, pal.
Oops. No. Deacon, come on. Miscellaneous. There we go. Junk. That's what we wanted to do. I'll keep that pre-war money. There we go. Probably take less time this way anyway.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The
Did
story
ya?
goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
Totally.
Where'd you hear that?
Deacon brought it to my attention. And, as usual, he won't give up his source.
That sounds crazy, all right.
That's not a denial. Deacon has proof you used teleportation of all things to get inside the Institute. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time.
Is she not paying attention? She's the one who set me up for this.
But I doubt
They
your
decoded the
soldiers
Courser
will place
chip and
any
everything.
priority on rescuing the
They gave me
synths
the
inside.
yeah.
I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
You think the Minutemen won't help the synths?
The Minutemen are a reflection of the character of the Commonwealth people. And time again, that character has been proven to be rotten.
But
the synths are tangible receptacles of their hatred of the Institute.
I'm the
Order
general.
them to help, and they'd mutiny.
Well, thanks for dropping by one last time, iZombie.
I don't know.
Take your time. Think it over. But remember, the synth's fate is literally in your hands.
Okay.
You're the real deal. You actually made it inside the Institute.
Oh man, you were actually inside the Institute? That's insane. You? Just you.
Never happened.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something.
Don't tell him.
I hope it goes better than last time.
Crazy.
Tom.
With that latest one, Mila's got good coverage of the Commonwealth. Could always use more Mila's placed.
Uh-oh.
If you're interested. But if you're here to check out the latest and greatest, that's good.
Let's see what you got.
You got it.
What do you got? Armored bathrobe. An armored ratty skirt. I think I don't have a ratty skirt. Yeah. Nothing. Yeah, I can't even spend my money.
Please.
Bang.
Work with us instead of the Minutemen.
Nope.
The lives of many synths.
When running synths out of the well, Wastelanders can be a bigger problem.
Hey, Pam.
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of Courser activity. Analysis completed. Based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory. Conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate Courser threats whenever possible.
Wouldn't killing the Courser blow my cover?
2 facts. Fact 1. If Rogue Variable leaves no survivors, chance of undercover mission being compromised is 1.3%. Railroad Alpha has deemed this an acceptable level of risk to preserve the current railroad organization construct. Fact 2. Only agents of designated subclass Heavy, capable of eliminating Courser threat.
Go on.
Target designated Courser Alpha is in a defended location with lower generation synth targets. Eliminate Courser variable, leaving no survivors.
Okay.
End of discussion.
Variable removal, Robco Battle Zone. Sounds like fun.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
Any news out there, Doctor?
Got nothing. Sorry. Just trying to practice medicine.
These have no help to me. No help at all. Not angry about it. Just stating a fact.
My, how armored you look.
Okay, chef. Oh. I'm sure there's other stuff I need to finish, isn't there? Then meet up with the Corsair report. Okay.
Desdemona.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
I don't know.
Take your time. Think it over. But remember, the synth's fate is
They won't let me finish it.
in your hands.
Desdemona.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
If you're gonna be like that, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just leaving. Bye-bye. Desdemona. Mean to the synths. I mean, mean to the Institute. I guess they're not. She's really not mean to synths. I don't know. I was hoping for more out of that, like XP wise. Oh.
Heads up.
What's...
The word, how does it take?
Damn, I got a lot of stuff.
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
A buckethead? What's a buckethead? My new, the new, fire armor facilities. For some reason, there's no light around these doors. I'm gonna have to put, like, lights, like this. Around there. But, oh well. That's not my problem. Well, I guess it is my problem. Okay, and like I was mentioning earlier, this is where these upgrades were done, eh? Like I can do upgrades, miscellaneous mod, explosive vent, increases damage radius of impact landing, increases action point refresh speed, increases sprint speed and additional action point cost, at an additional action point cost. So there's a bunch of upgrades I can do to all the parts. Like the arms and the legs. Rusty knuckles. And it requires blacksmith though. Tesla bracers. Unarmed attacks do electrical damage. So there's all that stuff you can do. I'm not ready for that yet.
As long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
But I'm pretty sure. Oops. I know where I'm gonna be putting this. So I've got 1 point. This will give me plus 25 carry strength. And then we'll get up to plus 50. When overcumbered, you can use action points to run. When overcumbered, you can fast travel. And the final is when overcoming running costs 50% less action. But I'm going for blacksmith. That's going to get me the most right now at this point in the game. Actually, you know what? Let's look at that again. So the other thing I'm going to look into... Where's Hacker? I don't know where it is. But Hacker is another one I'm going to be looking into. And of course Locksmith I might go one more up on that. But yeah, mainly shooting and stealth and some stuff so that collecting things becomes easier, and it's all working out quite well this time. But there's so many ways to play this game, and I'm not necessarily saying I'm good at them, but I'm having a lot of fun. So I'm gonna leave this here. We're gonna pick this up not tomorrow. I believe I'm gonna be doing some Planet Coaster tomorrow if I feel good about it. No point doing it if I don't feel good about it. And then on Saturday, I'm still thinking maybe doing some work in Subnautica. I'm thinking of doing another run through of Subnautica, but I need to figure out a few things first. I need to be able to cut 3 or 4 hours off that so that I can like do it in 10 or less than 12 hours. Like, and I mean a real run. No, none of these speedrun cheats where you go through walls and stuff like that. I'm not doing any of that. Do it all for real. So yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what it takes, and then this will probably be on Sunday. Even though after we'll see. It's coming soon. I love this game, and I will be back in it. So until then, I'm GameFace. This was, well, it was Fallout 4. If you'd like to click the button and don't forget to subscribe, I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.